You're watching PacWest TV right here at the PacWest.com, and we're at the Surprise Tennis and Racket Center in Surprise, Arizona for the 2015 PacWest Men's and Women's Tennis Championships. Now, it's been 3 great days of activities and competition, so let's go check out all the action. The Surprise Tennis and Racket Center played host to the 2015 PacWest Men's and Women's Tennis Championships. Clear skies and perfect temperatures welcomed 15 conference teams to Arizona, with festivities kicking off the night before first serve, when outgoing and community-minded Division II student athletes had a chance to put on a clinic with area youth. The opportunity to mentor and just hang out with young players was a moment to cherish for our championship competitors.
Sometimes how amazing it is to be able just to go out and hit like such a beautiful day. You kind of forget to enjoy it really, and seeing these kids, like they all have so much fun and they're enjoying themselves, and it reminds you to really understand how appreciative you should be of like the opportunity you're given to be able to play.
I think it's always a good experience. At some part of my life, I was in the same stage they are, and so it's really nice sharing, the same, being able to share the same sport, and be able to teach them a little bit, and kind of help them grow as they go along the way.
After a night of fellowship and carbo loading, the athletes were ready to hit the court, with 6 men's squads opening up the quarterfinal round on Thursday, including number 2 Azusa Pacific, who took on number 7 Hawaii Hilo, the 3rd seed BYU-Hawaii, who challenged the 6th seed Sonoma State, and 4th seed Point Loma, who drew 5th seeded Holy Names. All the higher seeds advanced, with a particularly dominating performance by APU, who blanked the Vulcans 5-0. In the women's quarterfinals, number 5 Cal State LA won its first ever PacWest Championship match, 5-3 over number 4 Azusa Pacific. The Golden Eagles erased a 3-1 deficit with 4 straight singles wins. In the other matches, number 1 BYU-Hawaii eased past Holy Names 5-love. Number 2 Hawaii Pacific advanced with a 5-0 win over number 7 Point Loma, and number 3 Academy of Art knocked off number 6 Sonoma State 5-1. The men's semifinals gave tournament fans their first look at the number 1 team in the nation, HPU. The Sharks came out strong, dominating Point Loma 5-0. The other men's semifinal went down to the wire. Number 2 Azusa Pacific and number 3 BYU-Hawaii battled in the tightest contest of the tournament. After Pascal Engel evened the match with a Cougar win in number 3 singles, APU's Gary Yam and BYU-Hawaii's Wei Feng Li went to 3 sets at number 4, with Yam breaking serve twice to win 4 straight games for the match-clinching victory. It was the 3rd time this year Yam won a match for the Cougars.
I have been in this situation 3 times this year, so I won all 3. So it's not like something the first time. I have been in this situation a lot, so I feel. At the same time, I feel a lot of pressure at this time because my opponent is better than last 3 times when I have to play 3-all. But I knew the team needs me, and they give me extra motivation, and I just want to win for the team.
In the afternoon session, BYU-Hawaii dispatched number 5 Cal State LA 5-0, with the Seasiders' 2 nationally ranked doubles teams each winning 8-1 to lead the charge. HPU and ArtU met in a semifinal match that won't soon be forgotten. The match would come down to number 1 or number 2 singles after the Urban Knights took a 4-3 lead with wins at number 2 and number 3 doubles and number 3 and number 6 singles. After taking the first set 6-3, ArtU's number 2, Lucia Zavarsakova, was blanked love 6 in the second and trailed HPU's Nicole Hoynoski 2-5 in the third, as eyes started shifting to the match at number 1. But Zavarsakova refused to back down, fighting back as a crowd around her started building, coming all the way back to serve for the match at 6-5. And after slamming this cross-court winner, the celebration began. Academy of Art makes history, knocking HPU out of the PacWest Championship for the first time in conference history.
It's like my mind shut down and I just kind of played on automatic and didn't think about the score, and somehow I came back. I don't even know how.
Just talking about this energy from your teammates there.
Oh yeah, they were amazing, amazing support. All of them were screaming after every single ball and like right there with me. It was amazing. I wouldn't have done it without them. Obviously none of us would have without each other.
The HBU and APU men got first crack at the title on Saturday morning, and it didn't take long for the Sharks to jump all over the Cougars. With quick wins at number 1 and number 2 doubles, Hawaii Pacific had its eye at number 3, where juniors Jaime Martinez-Veach and Clemens Grauta looked to sweep the first session. And with a chance to break for the match, the Spaniard pounced on this APU second serve to secure the 3rd point for the number 1 team in the country, only needing 2 more to win the championship. Center court featured 2 of the best singles players in the country, with Jan Meyer and Marco Lenz showing off their ground game. But the 2 wouldn't get a chance to finish, as a duo that pulled off the 3rd point collectively would also score the 4th and 5th points individually. And just like that, HBU takes home another PacWest Men's Championship title.
Head coach Hedrick Bodie and the Sharks of HBU. Congratulations again to Hawaii Pacific University and Azusa Pacific University. Thank you, gentlemen, for a great tournament. Thank you, everybody.
It always feels good to win a championship. I think obviously we came in as the favorite, another undefeated season, so I would say the pressure was on us. At the same time, we knew that if we played at our best, if we played the way we've been playing all season, we should put ourselves in a very good position to win the PacWest again, and I think that's what we did.
BYU-Hawaii and Academy of Art locked up for the Women's Championship, with the Urban Knights still reeling from their big semifinal win over HPU. The Seasiders would prevail at number 1 and number 3 and look to close out a win at number 2 in doubles. But RU would not go down quietly, as Jenny Johansson and Lucia Zavarsakova battled to an extra points 9-7 win to make the match 2-1, heading into singles. In the singles round, BYU-Hawaii's top 3 singles players, all ranked in the top 10 in the nation, proved to be too much for RU. Dallas Zhang and Marietta Tuionetoa won at number 1 and number 3 respectively by the same score, 6-1, 6-love. Min Liu finished off the match with a victory at number 2, 6-love, 6-2, starting a celebration. Zhang was named the championship MVP for the 2nd straight season, while Tuionetoa received the tournament's sportsmanship award.
Well, it's a great feeling to win a championship, any championship, and it's always good to win against good teams. And Academy of Arts had a really good season this year. They played some good teams. They played them close. They had a great semifinal win over Hawaii Pacific, and they played us tough today. We had 3 match points at number 2 doubles and still didn't pull it out. So they're a tough team, and they compete hard, and they, we wish them the best of luck as they move on to the regionals, and probably going to have to play Hawaii Pacific again. But we're thrilled to win the conference championship. It's wonderful. This is the largest conference, I think, in Division II. So to win with 8 teams in the top 25 in the nation, we're pleased. We're very happy.